Hey guys, I just want to do a quick DVD and Blu-ray update. I apologize, I've been really lagging in my updates, but I'm a little under the weather and I just want to get it out there before these get too much bigger. But I'm going to start with the Blu-rays because that seems to be the ones that you guys enjoy the most. And I'm just going to briefly go through these since I have so many. This is the new one I got today, and this is the Harry Potter Ultimate Edition Blu-ray. And it's year 3, The Prisoner of Azkaban, and this is similar to the box set of 1 and 2 that came out around Christmas. I will say the packaging is slightly different on the slipcase. You'll notice it slides from the side. This is a year 4 also. I also picked this one up, which is the Goblet of Fire. Same kind of thing, has a lenticular card, but that is just an insert. That card does come off. I don't know if you can really see it here, but you can kind of see it there. It just slips in the top and the bottom. So I'm assuming that's a limited edition thing. If you don't pick it up by a certain time, they may not have them. The next thing I want to show is a couple of movies that I haven't got a chance to watch hardly any of these. I've been so far behind. I've been trying to watch all my TV shows that just came out on DVD. But Jonah Hex, I got this on Blu-ray. And honestly, I just picked it up because I like Josh Brolin and I like John Malkovich, and Megan Fox is okay, and I like, you know, movies based on comic books. I heard this isn't that great, but I went and picked it up anyway. So I got that with a slipcase, but I haven't watched that yet. And this is one that I picked up that I'm excited to watch. I haven't watched yet. But my girlfriend hasn't seen this, and so I'm waiting to watch this with her. And this is the Grindhouse, but it's the Grindhouse double feature, which pretty much has everything that the Japanese box set had as far as how they're more like the theatrical cut, except for it doesn't have Machete. My understanding is that now that Machete is owned by a different film company, the rights to it, they were unable to include that, but I don't really know for sure. I haven't seen this, but that's just what I heard. But yeah, I picked that up, and it does have a opening right there with a slip case. I'm a big fan of slip cases. I don't know if you guys know that, but I really like them, so I seem to try to get things that have slip cases, you know, if I have to get them used or later on, or I try to get them new while they still have them. This is Robin Hood. I picked this up. I did watch part of this, and for the most part, I like it. I just don't really know how I feel about it because I haven't seen the whole thing all together yet. But yeah, this Robin Hood seemed to be pretty interesting so far. Same goes for this, Iron Man 2. So far, it seems pretty interesting. I started this one, and then I had to upgrade my, I had to update the firmware on my Blu-ray player. So I went ahead and stopped, and then I never got back into it. But I'll probably watch the rest of this one today. But Iron Man 2, I got that one. Here's one that I haven't seen, and this is another one my girlfriend wants to watch. This is Splice. I've had this for a couple of weeks. I haven't watched this yet, and because I've been, you know, kind of sick, and then everything that's been so busy on the weekends, we haven't got a chance to watch this yet. But Splice seems pretty interesting. The people that are in that are amazing. Adrian Brody, you know, you never really hear of him doing sci-fi stuff, and then he just started doing a ton of stuff, you know, recently that are kind of like more like, you know, big budget sci-fi movies with Predators and everything. But I'm going to show these kind of together, I guess. This is one that I picked up a while back, and this is the Resident Evil Walmart exclusive steelbooks. And this is the original Resident Evil, and then Apocalypse, which is the second one, Extinction, and I've watched all of these. I've rewatched them. Of course, I already owned those before, and I was just rewatching them again, but I rewatched all of them except for Extinction, and I really like the Resident Evil series. The only one I haven't seen is Degeneration, and that one's still got in the wrap and everything. I hadn't opened it up yet, but I used to be a really big fan of the video game back in the day, so it holds my interest enough. Here's another one I haven't seen, but I got this one pretty much just to watch that weekend of Halloween, and I didn't have it on my list because I don't know if it's really that great or whatever. And it's not a great one to recommend for people that don't have the new 3D system, like the new 3D Blu-ray and the new 3D TVs. But I got Monster House in 3D. I'm just kind of one of those people that I like the new 3D, and there's not that many movies out there, so I get most of them. That's my Blu-ray updates for like the last month, and then I'm going to jump in here and do the DVDs. And these are just plain DVDs. I'll do TV shows after that, and then I'm going to do a few Region 2 and promotional type things kind of thrown in there also, but I'll just do the movies. And I got Nightmare on Elm Street. I got this on DVD, and of course, this is one of those movies that you're going to love it or hate it, because a lot of people that are fans of the original series kind of have mixed feelings about what this is about and everything, and their preference of Robert Englund. But as a whole, I thought it was pretty good. It was neat to see it updated, but at the same time, it didn't seem like it had the same bite as the first one. I don't know. I thought it was just okay. I didn't hate it. It's just I wasn't overwhelmed by it either. Then I got this one a while back, and I have seen this. This is Survival of the Dead with a slipcase, lenticular cover, and the Romero stuff. I almost always get it. I just cannot, pass it up. I love his stuff, and I just kind of got mixed feelings about this. It was okay. As far as stuff like that goes, I would rather watch his stuff instead of somebody else's, but at the same time, I wasn't overwhelmed by it. This is another one I picked up that I hadn't got a chance to watch either. I'm so far behind on everything. And that's the Superman Batman movie, Apocalypse. And I really like these DC animated movies that they put out. It's really pretty neat. I wish that they would really start making some of those a little longer. I noticed that some of the ones coming up are shorts and stuff like that. This is one that I just got yesterday, so I haven't got a chance to watch it yet. And this is Predators, and I got that with the slipcase. This is another Adrian Brody movie. I'm kind of excited to see this. I like Robert Rodriguez, and I like the Predator series, so I like to see where that goes. Here's a movie that I got, and I really don't know anything about it. I know that Jenna Fischer's in it. I'm a big fan of hers. And it's just got a really big cast. I mean, she's obviously not the big name in there. Of course Michael Douglas is, but it's Solitary Man. I got this for the Vine program, which is the Amazon program where you review things and they send you stuff. And so that was just the thing that I got. I just picked it up. Here's one that I picked up just recently just because I've heard good things about it and I want to see it. And it's Dead Girls. So I'm hoping to watch this maybe tonight or tomorrow night. It's just a good, kind of scary movie, and I've heard good things about it. I hadn't seen it yet. I like zombie movies, so Dead Girl is one that I picked up.